Welcome back to the channel. I want to move to Asia. I want to move to fucking Philippines or something. This rock reminds me, this crystal reminds me of, what's it called? The blue water over there. Oh, this is dope. My hair literally wants to dread. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. I remember going to the salon once and I had to like pay the lady so much money just to try to get like these dreads out of my hair. And I was like, yeah, it was a dare, yeah. Oh, crazy guys. Earth. What a concept. What a motherfucking concept, yo. I think that's my new like saying. What a concept. I want to put that on a shirt. What a concept. I'm gonna do it, guys. Check out the merch down below. Like, I suck with the links. I need to like fix the links, but subscribe to the Patreon. Check out the OnlyFans. I'll be posting more on there. Like, Erica got me hella inspired, so I want to be doing some like crazy art on there. And yeah, making money with art, yo. That's what life's about. I'm just over this stupid shit, yo. I'm just so fed up. So fed up. But like it's crazy. It's like what we accept is what we create, you know? And it's like the moment you set your standards like higher, or just like change your outlook on life, or change your perspective, then things can change. Things can get better. Once you just step out of your comfort zone and do something different. You know, they say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. It's like, no, nothing's going to change if you don't change. So you have to change. You have to just not give a fuck. A flying fuck. Hold for plane. Quiet on set. No, but life's crazy. It's dope. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's dope. I approve. Life is cozy approved. No, like shit just changes like the second you fucking change it. The second you reach out to a friend, you're like, hey, can I come over? Hey, can I like fly over there? Hey, can I do something different? Like, hey, can I stay with you? Hey, you wanna go here? Hey, you wanna do that? Like, yes, no, yes, no. Like knowing what to say yes to and what to say no to. Having discernment between the two, you know? So it's like you really, like, if you're not happy, like, what the fuck are you doing? You know? It's crazy, guys. Crazy. She smacked herself in the face. Oh, it's crazy, guys. My pen. So I'll do it over here. But no, life's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's just, there's just a lot happening. There's so much happening. But it's like you can slow down. But like literally my schedule for the next like million months is like packed, right? As it stays packed, you know? But you know, I see who I want to see, you know? And if you mean something to me, then I'm going to make it work. And that goes for anything, you know? If someone wants to see you, they will see you. If someone wants to hang out with you, they will hang out with you. If someone wants to talk to you, they will talk to you. But that's not always true, right? Is it? Interesting. Whoa. Ego checked. No, I don't know what I'm saying, guys. See, this is my mind. It's just shapes, yo. It's just shapes. It's just a dodecahedron with a fucking platonic solid ass bitch. I don't know. Life's everything you make it. So let's make it rock. In the words of Hannah Montana. God damn, like, you see how deep the programming goes, guys? Like, holy shit. Like, you know, there's some slogans that you just never forget, you know, like fucking Folgers fuckers, like Folgers fuckers. Yeah, that. Folgers in your cup. You know, I'm loving it. Like, there's so many, like, it's just all mind control. It's all repetition. Repetition is the greatest form of mind control. Repetition is the greatest form of mind control. Repetition is the greatest form of mind control. Don't forget it. Oh, fun. Alchemy, yo. That's all it is. It's just alchemy. Everything is alchemy. absolutely everything is happening. Everything. Okay, I'm like, what do I want to draw right now? There's so much to do, so much to see, but I'm so excited for what is ahead of me. So much to do and so much to see. So much to see, yo. 333. You are free. So are we. 333. Free. Okay, but yeah, the numbers are interesting. Numerology, like, is a motherfucking language, and I swear I've been like channeling a lot of it because it's easier for me to like pull that down information-wise than like, I don't know, than whatever else. But it's interesting for sure. Oh, I need to just like brush my hair, but a bitch doesn't even like own a brush these days. Like, we'll being hella hippie. hella hippie. I got like a comb, but like whatever. No, but traveling's dope. Really dope. Oh, really dope. I was working on this one in Charles de Gaulle. And it was funny because, yeah, when I was on that flight, it felt like I was already back in America du Nord. Sud America. No. Nord America. But yeah. Language est très intéressante. Like, what? Layering. It's crazy looking. See if I can do it backwards. No, not really. Not really. Okay, I think that one's almost done, pretty much. I mean, it needs a lot of work, actually. Like, the more I look at it, all I can see. What the mind cannot. Behind the eyes, the mind. What? What is the saying? There's no saying. That's the secret. What's the secret? Is everybody's just talking out of their fucking ass and calling it truth. And so you decide what's truth. You decide what you resonate with, what makes sense, what pieces fit. You decide what pieces fit. Damn. Yeah, there's certain things that can't be undone, which is kind of shitty but kind of cool. Like weaving strands of DNA, like cleansing genetic codes, like rewriting genetic code, like changing your chemical makeup as you get like genetic downloads, right? But these genetic downloads are coming from the stars, they're coming from your ancestors, they're coming from your angels. They're just being implanted into you during this time. They're just going to be flooding over you. Like, it's just going to be a download of consciousness. It's just going to like pour over you at once, and it's just gonna click. It's just gonna happen, because that's what is happening right now. Is everyone's like raising their level of consciousness, right? And so as they do, their frequency raises, their vibration changes, things multiply, things divide, things separate, things come together. It's interesting. Chemical makeup. Damn. But yeah, genetic codes, DNA codes, they're things, they're real. like I don't even remember, like, out of like the pureness of my consciousness, I don't even remember like writing any of this. I just don't. It's just like anagrams on anagrams. It's, one of you guys told me it was gematria, so that makes sense. I don't know who commented that, but yeah, gematria makes sense. Because it's like I was doing it, and then now I know the word for it, you know. So thanks for making that one fit. But yeah, TLAP. I'm like, what's TLAP? I don't even know. 3399. Whoa, 44. Okay. 44s gets you any number. Gets you any number. Did you hear that crow? Or was it a raven? I don't know. It's funny. We used to communicate through messenger birds, right? And so you can kind of download what they're saying if you want to. You can tune into it, you can translate it, you can depict it, you can decipher it, and that goes for fucking anything. Like, it's DNA in this tree. the genetic makeup of this tree. It's like atoms and cells and particles and molecules, right? Cell division, cell multiplication, osmosis or some shit. I don't know what that is. Photosynthesis, is that it? No, I'm just making shit up. But when am I not? When am I not just making shit up here? I love these eyes. They just hold so much information, so much data, so much emotion. Did I already say that? But yeah, there's so many interesting ways you can create on the internet. Like, so many ways you can make money with your art, with your creations, and you just have to find the avenues and the ways you want to do it, whether it's Skillshare, Upwork, Fiverr, whatever the fuck. Like, YouTube, BitTube, whoever the tube. You know? Like, follow me on BitTube, guys. Like, fucking, if you guys download Robinhood, download Abra, use my codes, go buy some fucking CBD oil, free shipping on me, use my code and all that shit, guys. Affiliate links disclosed, done. But yeah, I love you guys. Yeah, check out the Patreon, OnlyFans. Gonna be doing a lot of dope stuff on there. Let me know what you want to see. Like, get me inspired. Like, ask questions, start a conversation. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it flowing. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. Keep it bopping. Keep it flopping. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh, I gave her a fucking lip ring. That was dope. That's dope. Look at that. That's just perfect. Who is your leader? Qui est ton Arcos? Qui est ton... Quel est le nom? Non, c'est pas ça. Quel est le mot pour leader in French? How do you say that? Can someone let me know? In Latin, it's Arcos. How do you say it in French, though? I don't know that one. Oh, this puppy is so cute. He's so cute. Oh. Puppy eyes. I don't know what breed. It's like a chihuahua, tiny little chihuahua. Sleeping over there. What's up, guys? Blah, blah, blah. Insert words here. Insert inspirational quote here. Insert witty comment here. Giggle, giggle. Laugh track. Like, what if, though? Like, what if this was Full House? What if this was, like, fucking edited? Yo, what if this shit was edited? The bitch would have an intro, a motherfucking outro, and this shit would look clean. But no, I'm loving the whole, like, roughing. The whole fucking rubbing and thing. Yo, all of it. It's like, whoa, I'm, like, looking in a mirror right now. It's weird. Fucking weird, guys. It's fucking weird. Oh, je suis trop fatiguée. Whoa, that looks so cool. Whoa, that was dope. There's like a spider web above me, and it's like rainbow. That's cool. Rainbows are in everything. Everything. I don't know what gems these are. Comment below if you know. I can't remember what it was. It's like aquamarine, maybe? Aquamarine or something. Something. Je suis trop fatiguée. When am I not tired, though? See, I don't sleep. That's the thing. It's like I don't sleep, and then I'm like, I wonder why I'm tired right now, you know? But it's like, if I just fucking, I don't know, did things differently, change the perspective, change the angle that I view things at, then maybe, just maybe, could beautiful things happen. Right? If you just change your fucking perspective. Change your perspective. You are not who you think you are. You are who you want to be. But you are not your thoughts. You are not your ideas. You are not the concepts. You are not the labels. You are not the beliefs. You are none of those things. Because you are everything and nothing at the same time. So you decide whether you want to be everything or nothing at the same time. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to see? What do you want to say? What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Ask yourselves. Oh. And then think about it. And you don't have to fucking know. You probably won't, as most people don't. I don't. Most of the things that are coming out of my mouth are just channeled. They're just words. And if you get attached to them, if you get offended by them, then so be it. That's personal. You know? Don't take it personal. Nothing is personal in an infinite universe where everything is already connected. Everything's already personal, you know? So for you to like take your ego and allow it to get offended and hurt by something that somebody else said about their perception or perspective of you is absurd, my friend. And you should let that shit go. Just saying. But actually, let that shit go. Free your mind. Free your mind. That you have to look a certain way, that you have to act a certain way, that you have to speak a certain way. Parce que tu don't. Because you don't. That was broken fucking English and French. But yeah, la vie est ouf. It's crazy. You don't have to be who you think you are. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You just don't. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You don't have to go anywhere you don't want to go. You don't have to say anything you don't want to say. You don't have to be somebody you're not. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to be somebody you're not. Just be yourself, and that's enough. That goes far enough. That stretches through dimensions, that stretches across the globe, across the planet, across the atmosphere. Like I saw a shooting star the other night, by night, and that was just everything I needed, you know? Like just the universe just like winking at me, you know, just being like, hey, we see you. Like this was just for you in this millisecond. Like no matter who saw it, like that was for me, you know? But that's my ego speaking on that, right? So when I remove that and I just say the shooting star was already there, without me or not, then there's no ego in that, right? It's when I attach to it and I say that shooting star was there for me, you know? Then that's where ego steps in, right? But ego is necessary for the identification of the soul, because if not, then all souls are one and it's just soul soup, and within that soul soup things can get messy, things can get confusing, and lines can get blurry. So that's why ego is necessary to define yourself, your identity, to identify with something, right? But are you going to identify with your name, with your job, with your title, with your school, with your money, with your bank account, with your birthplace, with your name, with your ego? Or are you going to identify with a tree, a planet, an item, a thing, an image, a concept, a treasure? What are you going to identify with? That's the question. What are you going to attach yourself to? What are you going to personify? What are you going to put life into? Are you going to put life into made-up concepts? Right, because I could personify anything. I can go into this card and I can see yes, I can see success, I can see victory, I can see a positive future, I can see beautiful things, I can see a happy family, I can see a happy everything. I can see a beautiful fucking timeline on this card. But if I like turn it like this, then I could just be like, oh, it's just like a sun and like two little cherubs and like some colored pencil lines, you know? So it's interesting. Or if I look here, then I could say it's a two-dimensional piece of paper with imagery on it. So yeah, it's all perspective. It's all perspective. It's all about how you go into things, how deeply you want to go into things, how deeply you want to listen, how you connect with certain things, and how you perceive certain things is all up to you. So just be mindful. In every moment. Okay, I'm gonna end this one. It's 20 minutes. I love you guys. Catch you in the next video on the motherfucking flip side. Okay, go subscribe to the Patreon, OnlyFans. Tu dis ça. Je t'aime. Merci beaucoup. Bisous. Ciao.